Hi everyone! Today I'm here with a review of the book that I recently read, which is Moondial by Helen Cresswell. So, first of all, I love the cover of it. It is just my style of the cover, a bit creepy, but kind of cartoonish style. This book was first published in 1987. This is just a new cover. It is a middle grade novel, I think, or children's novel, and it is about this girl called Minty, and she is capable of seeing ghosts. One day she goes to live in this place next to Belton House with her aunt for some time. One day she comes across the Moondial, which brings her back in time, and then she meets Tom, who is a kitchen boy in Victorian times, and then she meets Sarah as well, whose family believes that she's got a devil mark on her. So this book is very atmospheric, a little bit dark, a little bit creepy, but not too much. You wouldn't be too scared, but at the same time it's a light read. This book, as most children's or middle grade books, has pictures in them. They're kind of old-fashioned because obviously this book is more of a classic, modern classic, but the style of pictures looks like this, so black and white. And actually it is set in a real place. Belton House really exists. I believe it's somewhere in Lincolnshire in England, and I really want to go there now. It belongs to National Trust and belonged at that time as well, and me and my husband used to be members of National Trust. I think it would be kind of cool to just go to that place, discover everything, and just see everything for myself, having this story in mind. It's a bit far away from where we live, but maybe one day we'll go there. I think it's a really cool concept to base your story around a real place, and especially considering that all of those houses actually do have a history of those old times, their owners and what happened there. So I'm actually quite curious to find out if the author decided to just make up the story, or if she knew something about the house and kind of used those people or those events that happened for her book. So I'm kind of curious to actually search for it, to kind of research for it and stuff. Also, this book has a map, so a map of the place, so you can actually see everything in here. And I think it would be just so great to go to that place, to see all of those places that are set, that are explained in the book, and just imagining everything, like how it was happening. I'm absolutely fascinated when I go to a place that is full of history, especially if it's like from previous centuries, Victorian time. That just fascinates me so much, and I like to find out things like that and go to places like that. So this book was perfect for that. Our main character is, I don't really actually have much to say about her. She's a nice girl. She is believable. She does the things that I think every child would do in her situation, because she's also dealing with something difficult in her life, which I'm not going to tell you because that will be kind of a spoiler. And I think she is a nice, kind character, and I liked her as a main character. There's also some kind of mystery that Minty's trying to unravel, and obviously I'm not going to tell you, but it is very much related to the whole point of the book. So basically this book is really, really entertaining, light-hearted, even though there is a difficult topic dealt in this as well, kind of. I think it will be also perfect for Halloween, but you can read it at any time you want. And I think it's considered to be a modern classic book, and I see why, because it is really, really interesting and really nice and just lovely. I really enjoyed this book, and I gave this book 4 stars in Goodreads, so I highly recommend this book if you want to read a nice kind of dark-ish but cozy at the same time book of middle grade. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please tell me in the comments if you read this book or if you're planning to read it. I would love to know that. Thank you for watching. Bye!